What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the JMA podcast. We have a special guest today, but before we get started with that, we have our co-host Jeremy Fairhurst. Let's welcome him into the stage.
What's up,
Jeremy,
y'all?
how the hell have you been, bud?
Dude, I am very, very excited for this guest and this weekend. It's going to be awesome.
Well, without further ado, do you want to introduce him, or should I?
I'll introduce him if you want. I'll switch things up a little bit. So today, guys, we have a very special guest for you. We have the Melanin Shinobi, Kestin McClain. He is the #1 Midwest-ranked fighter in the U.S. and actually in North America. I believe he's ranked #4. He's at #4 lightweight. Doing his upcoming pro debut on Future of Fighting this Friday. Kestin, how are you doing, man?
Shoot, better than yesterday. That's what I like to always say, for sure.
Good,
Thank you
man.
for
How you
having me,
feeling?
guys, for real.
No,
Dude,
man,
I'm feeling killer, dude.
All right, how you been, man? So you got this fight coming up on Saturday. What are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling like I'm ready to get it over. I'm really ready to look him in the eyes and see really what he's about. I'm trying to look and see. I don't know if you know how guys be, man. They could be all talk or they could really be in this for the real deal. And I'm ready to see. I hate guessing. I'm ready to see if he can take my punch.
Okay, have you seen this dude? You've never met this guy or anything before? Seen him fight live, anything like that? Because he's on a bit of a hiatus from MMA, isn't he?
Shoot, I don't know. I don't know this guy from a can of paint. All I know is everybody's riding this Johnson, and I'm ready to knock him off board.
All right, dude. All right. Well, man, I mean, that's one way to do it. So you're looking to get a finish this fight, then?
Oh yeah, I don't know. My buddy Dylan just messaged me and said that he just got off of some sort of podcast. And he's talking about standing in the middle and banging. No, you're not. No, you're not, dude. No, you're not. He's not feeling like doing that. I don't know why he said that. I don't know who he's fooling. He's gonna get hit one good time and he's gonna turn into a WWE wrestler. I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he said that.
So the hood style fighting is going to be meeting the kickbox. The hood style wrestling is going to be coming out a little bit. You think if he shoots?
Shoot, all pause. I'm finna shuck him back and I'm finna make him eat his words. Let's fight. Don't come wrestle. Let's fight. Let's throw hands. Let's throw hands. You can throw kicks and knees and elbows if you want to, but let's bang. If you want to bang, let's bang. Don't be saying you finna bang and you finna come out here and try to see what my cups smell like. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I take it you don't like wrestling and jiu-jitsu.
Well, consider I've wrestled for so long. It's just I don't really care much for it. And plus, I feel like if people are coming to see an MMA fight, they're not coming to see a snooze fest. Nobody wants to see who can take down who the best, and nobody wants to see that shit, bro. Nobody wants to see that shit. Somebody's going home with a quiet car ride, and it's not gonna be me. And somebody's going home with a headache, and it's not gonna be me. I don't know this guy, bro. That kind of got me mad a little bit. I can't believe this guy's lying to himself like this. Nobody believes you but you, bro. It's crazy.
What's your then what's your fight prediction?
My fight prediction?
Like how you finish this? What round? How's it going down?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If he makes it out the first round with the artillery, the heavy artillery I'm about to be slinging at him, I'm throwing the kitchen sink, by the way. If he makes it out of the first round, I'm really gonna be surprised, bro.
We talking ceramic or are we talking like stainless steel?
Steel, bro. Steel. I just want to see, man. I don't really have a prediction for a round. I just know that I'm finna be swinging hard as fuck the whole time. So if the first one don't do it, damn it, the 100th one will.
Okay, so you mean really throwing the kitchen sink at him? I mean, it looks like he has a good amount of kickboxing experience. I did a little bit of research going in, and it says when you look at his Instagram, 3-time world champion in sport karate, kickboxing, and MMA. And like to do some justice to everybody, to be fair, we're talking about Ruben Varga Jr., who is going to be Keiston's opponent this Friday at Future of Fighting. But it looks like he's focused quite a bit on just the striking aspects in the last few years. There's pictures of him throwing kicks on an airplane and dressed in tight gear. So, but I mean, I can see it, man. I can see him coming out and trying to shoot a little bit. So, how do you think the ring rust is going to affect him? Do you think that there is a big? Do you think staying active in all those other sports like kickboxing and Muay Thai is the same as consistently being in the octagon?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. He wasn't fighting me, so I don't. If I was at that damn Muay Thai kickboxing damn tournament, he wouldn't be the champion. So he's lucky. Whatever he had to do to build his confidence up, good for you, Bucko. But I'm about to knock you down a few levels since you want to play. And I'm so mad, man. I can't believe, because like I'm normally a respectful guy. Like I don't trash talk people and I don't go around saying dumb shit. But like, why are you saying stuff like that if you know that that's not true? I can't
Do
wait
you
to see
think
you, bro.
do you think it's just promotional, or do you think he doesn't believe it either? Do you think it's 100% just him trying to sell tickets?
I don't care if it is for promotion. You hurting my brand when you go around lying, talk about some you're gonna stand in the center and bang. No, you're not, dude. I can't wait to see this guy, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see for sure. And FAFO, 2 more sleeps. I said it, man. I got 2 more sleeps, but boy, when I wake up on that third day, and I wake up on that third day. All right.
Are you excited for this?
I'm
Like,
very excited. I haven't punched anybody as hard as I can since last August. And I didn't even really get to punch him as hard as I could.
do you feel like you still get the fight jitters before events, or?
Oh yeah, for sure. Every single time. Every single time. But it never stops me from going out there and like trying my best. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Like they
Man,
have that energy. I don't know, man. Like, damn. Go ahead, Jeremy. Jeremy, go.
no, you're good, man. Keisha, that's one thing is when you go around Paducah, right, which is a pretty small town, doesn't really have that big of a following. It's not big on the map in terms of MMA or the sport. I can say this personally. When I go around just rambling about MMA to whatever random person I run into, your name comes up more than anyone else, dude. They don't even have to know that there's a sport around here to know that you're involved in it. So, like, you've kind of become an icon for the Midwest, for Paducah. How
Shoot,
does
I
it feel?
wish. I
Not
wish,
for
man.
you really have, man. I mean, you have achieved something that you don't really see out of this area. You don't see anybody come out of Paducah, Kentucky, and be number one in the entire Midwest and top ranking in the country. So how does that
Bro.
affect you? Like, how does
I
that
mean,
does that affect how you do you think about going into your fights? Do you feel like you have something to prove or something to live up to?
honestly, nah, man, because I don't even really think about that. Honestly, all I'm fighting for right now is to prove my mom's right, you know? Because she just always told me to just do my best and I'll make it big. So I'm just going out here to prove my mom's right. You know what I'm saying? And when I go out there and I look across at the person that's standing across from me, I take it as you're calling my mama a liar. So we got to fight about it. We got to fight about it.
Damn, that's deep. Do you
Man, yeah.
what's your favorite moment kind of growing up with your mother?
My favorite moment. Man, there's a lot of them, man. I would probably say my first wrestling practice, hands down, because I was like really into WWE, and like I was a fifth grader. I was going into sixth grade, but I wasn't like these kids nowadays. I was a kid the whole time. It was you're supposed to be a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I signed up for the wrestling club, and we show up to the Paducah Tillman Auxiliary Gym. I'm in there, man. We make it. I'm looking for top turnbuckles, turn ropes. I'm looking for the ring. Damn it, there's no ring in there. I was a heavy set kid too. I get in there, all I hear is whistles blowing and and I see wind sprints being ran. Man, I look around. My mama done left real fast. Man, I come out. I'm like, yo, what? I told her, I said, man, I don't want to do this shit. This is not wrestling. They do some whole other shit in there. She's like, well, you can't quit until next year. You already got started. And I stuck with it. I ran them wind sprints. I did the whole season. I hated it too, but next season came around. I came out and I did it again. I just stuck with it.
Do you think it kind of like taught you a little bit of discipline by like leaving you there and making you kind of stick with it? Is that a discipline that kind of stuck with you throughout the years?
She was just real heavy on if I start something, I have to finish it. She was real heavy on I'm not raising no quitters. I guess that was discipline, but I was too young to know because I was just mad as hell that I couldn't stop going.
And never mind dude, that just took me back to my grandfather. That's yeah. I feel that. And
That's seriously amazing, Keith. I see every fight, man. I see you doing that shout out and giving her that credit for like helping you become the person that you are today, and that is very inspiring, man. I just wanted to tell you personally, man. I know you don't need to hear it from anybody else, but everybody sees it. You live up to that every single day. You have completely blown beyond anybody's expectations. So be proud
Man,
of
thank you,
that
brother.
for real, man.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, of course.
what do you think the
John,
oh, yeah, what do you think the next big promotion is for you? Like, do you see yourself at like Bellator, UFC, ONE FC? Like, what's the end goal for you?
I mean, everybody wants to go to the UFC, you know what I mean? But me, if I'm being honest with you, wherever the dogs is at, that's where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to fight amongst the dogs. Whoever comes knocking first, I'm gonna go out there and prove that I'm supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? But I want to go to the UFC.
Do you think the UFC still has the best fighters around?
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. And they always got a new guy that's up and coming. So it just makes sense that I should be the new guy knocking on the door.
You got a lot of
man, that
competition out there, man. What do you think makes you really set apart from the rest of your competitors in your field?
Um, Mostly because a lot of these guys, their careers are spoon fed for them. I was out here fucking around and finding out, and I done threw myself to the wolves so many times. It wouldn't be nothing out of the ordinary to throw myself to the wolves once again. Versus this guy over here, who's had somebody looking out for him, holding his hand the whole way. When he finally gets his call up to that, he's gonna be wondering if he belongs. Versus me, when I get there, I know I belong because I'm already tested. I'm battle tested. A lot of these guys can't say that.
So I got an interesting question. I know Jeremy grew up in Paducah, so maybe he has a little bit of insight on this as well. But what was it like growing up out there in the Midwest? Because like where I'm from, like we got like I explain it like a mini metropolis. Like it's not cities, it's like suburban towns on top of suburban towns with little cities sprinkled in. And like there's a lot going on here. Like there's a lot of opportunity. Paducah is kind of isolated as far as like the next town is like what 45, 2 hours, something in that ballpark, you know?
Yeah, about
What was it like
45
growing
minutes.
up there?
Well, actually, about 45 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on which direction you're going in. But I'd say, like, growing up in Paducah is just like, it's not nothing crazy. It just all depends on, I guess, what side of town you grew up on and, like, who you surround yourself with, you know? Some
What
good
do you
memories.
all right, what kind of memories you got?
Shoot, man. And I was up to no good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I grew up fighting, man. That's what I did for fun when I was a kid. But hey, my granny just wanted us to be tough. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want us to be no pushover patty. So she just, yeah, man. I remember vividly, man. It's crazy. That's what I did. It was just me, my little brother Keon, man. We was each other's friend. We didn't have very many friends. And my cousins, my cousin, Dejana, Denise, and Jewel. It was just us five. We didn't have friends. We just had each other. And every time we went somewhere, like everybody would just be picking on the next person. It's bullying is an issue. I hate bullies. I got bullied a lot as a kid, which I don't understand because my granny made me come and fight you every time, but they were still bullying me.
And I feel that I I grew
That's
up
crazy.
like I wasn't always the most charismatic person or the you know anyone's real favorite. Everyone always kind of referred to me as kind of annoying. So like I got bullied a lot as a kid too. So like I kind of resonate with that, like just kind of being on your own and kind of feeling like kind of have to develop almost like a mental resilience to the world. And you kind of I don't know, it's just like leaves a bad bitter taste in your mouth. Makes you a little
Yeah,
stronger though too, I think. I
you're
know
not
that
lying, man.
when you step into those fights, like shit, like I only done sparring, so like I can't speak from your point of view, but like for me, like when I go into sparring, I'm having the time of my fucking life. And I don't know, it's because like I feel like I'm at peace finally. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Yeah, bro, it's because it feels real, bro. I don't know. I feel like numb to life in a sense because of like just how much stuff I've experienced and went through, like fighting, sparring, anything that just hurts a little bit. It feels so real. It makes me just finally feel alive again. That adrenaline rush you get. I don't really have very much happiness outside of what I do. You know what I'm saying? So this is the only time I get the chance to feel what happiness feels like.
Yeah, I
It's
get that.
chaotic, but it's beautiful, you know?
You're in the moment. You don't have time to think about anything else.
Yeah,
There's
nothing else matters. That like time stops moving. It's just you, the vibes,
there's
and
nothing else.
another person.
It's just you and survival. It's like this peace in that chaos.
Facts.
And damn, dude.
So
Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, no, you're good, dude. I was just gonna say that honestly, and I don't know if I've ever told you this, but that is my first memory of you. Was I remember my freshman year of high school? So I think you were a year or two above me. But I remember watching you wrestle, and you already know
Bro,
I
we're
was
on
always
we're the same age, bro.
so we were the same. We were in the same grade. You weren't a year above. I get confused sometimes because
No,
some
no,
of
no,
us
no,
were
no.
like in and out. But no, we were
I
both
just look
2018.
old. It's the beard, bro. It's the beard. I just look old. I'm not old, bro. I'm 24, brother.
That's even crazier, dude. Because I always, even then, I
That's
clearly
crazy.
remember.
Fuck. How old do I look? 30?
No, no, I'm not saying
Shit.
no. It's crazy to think both of us are 24 at this point, bro. 2018 was 7 years ago now. Like,
I'm
so
just giving you
wrestling
hell,
was
bro. I'm just giving you a hard
12. Yeah, no, no, no. I already know.
time.
It's just, but I remember that so vividly. I remember seeing you wrestling, and I want to say I remember seeing you praying either before or after your matches. How, when it comes to your faith, how important is that to you when it comes to the sport, your life, like the octagon? Is that a big factor?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, that was mostly like my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm still a believer and stuff like that. Like, I still pray anytime that I'll remember to do it and stuff like that. I'm just a human, you know what I'm saying? I'm very forgetful. So I guess that, like, why I forget to do things. Then you got people that's probably like thinking, like, how can you forget to do that? I'm not saying God's not amazing because God is great. You feel me? I love God and He knows my heart. It's just, I forget, but fuck, I got a rabbit brain. Fuck, I don't even remember what I ate this morning.
Let me give you a little praise to help you remember. Let us not undertake any great deed without first invoking the aid of deity. I think I might have butchered
Hmm.
that. Might have said say deed in there somewhere, but there's a phrase from an old fraternity. Uh, don't forget to before you go on undertake any task. You invoke the aid of deity. Say a little prayer, give thanks. You know,
Yes, sir.
let
Yes,
the
So
sir.
it's family that's more important to you, though. It seems like that seems to be the theme in everything. Like you think back on your mom. I know you have a son as well. Like,
What happened
what
to
is
my
that
mic?
like? Oh, your mic. You.
Is it
Hold on.
working?
yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, yeah,
All
you're
right,
good.
bet.
But it seems like you're very family driven. Your sense of loyalty and kinship is very strong. Where do you think that comes like outside of your relationship with your mom as well, and then I know you've been a part of teams for the greater part of your life and everything, but you seem to have that sense of kinship and sportsmanship and family above everything else. Do you think that that's important and that plays a factor, and as opposed to the a lot of what we see now, the bad guy act, and you know what I mean, like that these guys they do what they want, how they want, and don't the morals of respect, all that's gone. Like I think I'm rambling on, but I guess what I'm asking is like when do you
You
think
fight.
that that is
He's
your
he's asking, do you think you fight for family? Like, how important is family to you when you're stepping out there?
I mean, I love my family, but like I ain't gonna lie to you, when I'm getting locked across from a whole nother person that's trying to hurt me, they're the last people I'm thinking about. I'm trying to make sure I don't look like a damn fool.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
no, I'm just joshing, man. But like I was saying, like I'm in my mind, I'm dead ass set on I'm not, I'm finna prove my mom's right. Whatever comes back with that, the money, the cars, the big fat ass house I'm trying to get, that's a plus. But I want to be able to rest my bones and feel like my mom's spirit can move over, and it's just like, yeah, I knew I was right. Because, she used to always tell me I'd be a generational curse breaker. So I believe that. I didn't really believe it much when I was younger or when I first got into this, but the more and more I spend time doing this and go around seeing what this sport and this game has to offer, it's just I believe that I can actually do this. Like I don't think I'm play fight. I'm not fighting for play. I'm fighting for real. I'm really in the hurt business, and it's crazy.
Man, this might sound crazy, but I think you're gonna do it too. I think you're gonna take it all the way to the UFC.
That's the goal, brother. That's the goal. I'm gonna work my ass off until I do, man.
What's the first thing you buy?
It depends on which fucking check Dana's gonna cut me.
If
All right,
you get caught 1 million, what you buying?
1 million? Shit, bro, don't laugh at me. A Hellcat. A
Damn.
You to be
Hellcat, bro.
tearing it up.
A fucking Hellcat, brother. A Hellcat, and then a house. A nice ass house. Not nothing too big or crazy. About 4 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, 3 bathrooms,
He's
two
got it all
story,
out.
and a deck. Nice ass deck.
Gotta have the deck.
Gotta
He's
have
just
the deck. Gotta have the deck. But
We
yeah, that'll
got
be it.
John Tavia Hines. They're so proud of you, and everyone else is in your corner. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Dylan
fighting.
Hurt fight. Go ahead, Jeremy. Go ahead.
Fighting is the realest thing on earth. You know what the guy across from you wants to do, and he knows what you want to do.
You ain't lying. Well, evidently Ruben don't know what the fuck I want to do.
He's dead set on proving to.
crazy.
He says he's
I
gonna.
ain't proving to Ruben
I
nothing. I'm proving to him he's a fucking liar. No, you're not, bro. I bet you shoot first. I
Okay,
bet
so
you
that's the
shoot
bet.
first.
If you switch this up and go grappling on him, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That doesn't sound very Kestin McClain like.
That's perfect. That's perfect strategy. You'd never see it coming.
No, he
You
want to prove
wish.
that point though. Well, I
Bet you
mean, isn't that what Yoon always says? Every time you get hit in the face, you go down a level on your belt. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure after a couple of those punches, the brown belt goes down. Because I think that's the only big difference, really, in your guys' actual quote unquote achievements. I mean, you got the wrestling pedigree. You've been training boxing. I mean, you've got your uncle Champ. Champ is your uncle, right?
Yes, sir. That's my uncle. Man, I'm gonna be honest
He's
with you, bro. As long as this guy was training martial arts when I was collecting Pokemon cards, he should be a brown belt. I don't care, bro. Like that's not gonna matter. Like it's not gonna matter. I'm not swinging and hoping. You know what I'm saying? I'm aiming and firing. It's one thing to bring your faith with you, bring your family, your team, your support system out there to the cage with you. But most importantly, make sure you bring that damn chin because I'm gonna test that some bitch. I'm telling you. Don't leave that at home. Don't bring everything with you and leave that chin because I'm gonna test it. I'm telling you. Yeah. Hell yeah. Very
which
much.
you in the future of fighting, you're not any stranger to them either. You were the champion there right before you went pro, correct?
Yeah, at 170, I had the honor of sharing the cage with Liam Hamill, who's also on a freaking tear right now. Dude's a fucking stud. Cool people.
Is that the one where the guy's foot was almost as big as your head? There was like that still frame, but you blocked him that.
Dude, his
You,
foot was the size of my freaking forearm, dude. I don't know where he gets shoes from. He must use the same site as Shaquille O'Neal. Bro has some big feet, man. Bro has some big feet. I was thinking, like,
so
when it snapped up past my face and I felt the wind off of it, I was like, fucking shit, boy. I'm glad that didn't hit me.
Like a ceiling fan flying past you.
Fuck, bro. Yeah.
or a
That mug
fucking wind
snapped off. It was pretty
turbine.
solid, bro. It was pretty solid. He hit pretty hard, too. I'll tell you, bro. He hit pretty hard, too. That's one thing that I like about that I had the chance to fight 170s and stuff. Cause like I know I'm tough as fuck. Like now I never go into a fight worried if my chin or my durability is gonna hold up. Cause I know that I'm gonna be there all night until you put me out. But I made the proper adjustments and changes in my camp to where laying and praying doesn't work no more. That won't win you nothing. That won't help you. Fighting me, if you think you're gonna take me down and lay on top of me, no, because first off, I'm getting up and I'm not staying there. So if that's the objective, you're gonna lose that away. You're gonna be
Have
out
you,
there up a creek with no paddle, bro.
are you telling us you've learned how to just get up?
Well, I've learned how to fix my cardio to keep getting up.
I don't know if you know the reference. You ever seen the clips where like someone's yelling at the fighter, just get up, just get up, just get up, and they're stuck underneath a good grappler, and they're like, I'm trying.
Unless you're Derek
Yeah.
Lewis. Derek
Yeah,
Lewis can
unless
do it.
you're
Nobody
Derek
else.
Lewis,
Just
jujitsu
get
doesn't
up.
work if you're that guy.
It's
Jiu-jitsu
But
like,
does not work
sounds
if
like
you're that
the
guy. Oh, freak.
But
Oh,
it sounds
freak.
like the best piece of advice to give your opponents is that at the end of the day, it's not just a sport; it's a fight. Like you're ready to go in and actually fight. It's not just I'm here to get some points. I'm not just here for the crowd. I'm here to prove I'm the best, the most dangerous, and somebody is leaving in worse shape than they can.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm here to take some freaking years off your fucking life. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're doing.
Fucking
knocking some brain cells out your fucking ear holes. That's what I'm doing.
All right, Ryuk.
That's what I'm doing, brother.
But
Did
speaking
bro,
of Ryu,
Death Note to this event?
it's Death Note. Death Note might just be there. He might just be there.
Damn.
speaking of John, you think it's about time to pull that quiz out?
Yeah, all right. Let's do it. All right, young Dalton. Let's do this. Quiz time. That's my cue. Where's it?
Damn, bro. I'm getting quizzed? Y'all are quizzing me? I thought y'all were quizzing each other. Oh, snap.
All right, I'm back.
I'm gonna go.
All right, hold on. I got you. Who was the first African American UFC champion?
I'm gonna guess B because he's the only name on here I don't know. And I kind of feel like the UFC was around.
Maurice Smith was correct.
Yeah, right.
I don't remember which year, but yeah. Where is pizza originally from?
I actually love pizza too, though. Is it A?
My
I could be
man,
wrong. Oh man, that's right. That's crazy.
Naples is correct. You are on a roll today, my man. Last
Man, I'm just a
question.
good guesser, brother.
According to Madara, who was the greatest taijutsu master in Naruto?
God Sensei, man.
Oh, you got that.
He said, "I deem you the strongest."
My man, you are correct. Guy Sensei was correct. Bonus question: what happened to him afterwards?
Dude, he was in a freaking wheelchair. He was fucked up.
Oh, he got fucking nerfed.
They nerfed him.
Oh, damn. He got close.
If it wasn't for that regeneration.
Man, out of all the stuff that they've come out with on there, they could have gave that man some working legs.
Yeah, he could have got the Hashirama cells. They fucked him. They stiffed him.
They really did, man.
Oh, I lost my banner back there.
I kind of feel like it was more so to, I don't know, like hype the younger group up.
Yeah. They would have become way stronger over time to like unhandicapped Guy Sensei at a time skip of Boruto. That would have been terrible. So you go out, you finish this guy, and however fashion you want to. You say you think this doesn't go out the first round. What is your next step?
I'm prepared for a full-on war. If he's who he claims to be, he's not gonna quit in one round. He's gonna sit there and get his face beat all night. So I just
you're
want to
prepared
win.
for.
Huh?
Do you think that this new camp prepared you for that? And you went out and traveled a little bit for this fight, didn't you? I don't want you to give away any secrets on live or anything, but what was that like, going out and training outside and into a? Where did you go, and how was that experience?
I went to Scorpion Fight System in Brighton, Michigan. Trained with Jim in Tristan, Canada. A whole bunch of other there's some bunch of killers up there, man. I got some really good looks, man. I got some new weapons in my arsenal that I'm gonna be able to use at will, and I'm excited to put them bitches on display. It's just they think I don't know who they think they're fighting. I don't care if they know who they're fighting. All I know is what I'm about to do, and I'm about to go out there and I'm about to put on one hell of a show, and I'm about to look good while doing it. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in for a fight. I'm lean, mean. There's no fucking seams, baby. It's over with. It's over with. I made weight like literally after every session we get done training. I'm like 159. I wake up, I'm on weight. I go have me a gallon of water, eat me a big fat ass juicy steak. I'm on weight. Like there's no cut. I'm not sure why we're fighting at 165, but hey, if he just wants me to show up and fight, I'm just gonna show up and fight, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bud. Let's get her done. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous about fighting outside though, because it's fucking hot.
Wait, they had the
Yeah,
event.
that is different. Yeah, yeah. Downtown, it's a Louisville 4th Street, right? 4th Street Live.
Yeah. And it said it's supposed to like rain earlier that day, and then it's gonna like not be raining at night. That
Just
means
pull
it's
up.
gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot, hot, hot.
Testing the
Golly.
cardio. Yeah, this looks like one of the fancier little promotions I've seen. They've got it's going to be in the middle of Fortress. It looks like it's surrounded by restaurants and everything too. I mean, you've got the balcony seating and everything. Yeah, you're definitely going to be having Louisville up in arms by the end of the night for sure, man. It looks a little
Fuck,
bit.
it's gonna
Have
be
you?
hot, brother. It's gonna be humid.
He said, "Fuck the crowd, fuck the show. I'm worried about the humidity."
It's gonna be
Okay, yeah, John.
hot, man.
I heard Louisville's wild. Is that true?
I mean, it gets crazy depending on where you're at.
I've
Don't
got a
go to
couple
the
stories,
don't go out west.
but not the
The venue is
Michael.
up and
Oh,
controlled. It won't be 80 degrees in there. Look at this
hell yeah.
nerd.
Okay, okay.
You look at this
Shout
fucking
out to Michael,
nerd.
man, doing his research. If anybody's gonna do their fucking homework, it's gonna be Michael fucking first. Thank you for that. I'm
Jump
not
gang.
worried about my balls being too hot now. So, well, it's going down. Shit.
That was
It's
the
going down.
undisputed wise ass of the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and double champ wise, but I mean, yeah, he's pretty smart aleck while he does it.
Keiston, you're gonna fight Michael?
Michael,
Yeah.
if he wants to come to my weight class, I guess we can do the dance. You
Oh
want some,
God,
bud? You want
John, what do
some?
you?
Who do you think wins that fight?
We're gonna fight tonight, actually.
Y'all just need to log into Fortnite and sort it out there.
No, he doesn't want to do that. I'm cracked. I'm fucking cracked at that game. I'm freaking cracked at that game, bro. I might just be the most sweatiest lad on Fortnite in Kentucky.
Well, you got 473 skins too. That's what he's gonna get when he wins his $1 million check. Don't let him lie. He's gonna go straight to Epic Games and drop it into V-Bucks. I already know what it is. Oh man, dude, this is definitely a pleasure. It looks like you're just prepared. Your mindset's there. Your body's there. You've done every step properly as an amateur. You didn't cut any corners. You weren't just fighting cams just to fight them. I am very excited to see how this debut goes.
Man, me too. I'm excited to get my hand raised, brother. It's been forever. I'm also excited to see, like, am I gonna get booed? I think I'm gonna get booed.
Is he that big of a guy at future? I mean, you're the returning champion. Why do you think you're gonna get booed?
Dude, I don't know, bro. Like,
Yeah, but that haterade makes you greater.
I mean, I don't really care if they boo or not. You know what I'm saying? But it's just
You
like
boo back.
I'm almost certain that I'm finna get booed because he's like the hometown guy, and like I got a reputation for whooping hometown fighters' asses. So, oh man,
We got Jeremy there with you as security, just in case.
hell yeah! And we're not going to let Michael say nothing to nobody because this motherfucker, bro, he'll get us chased out the venue like last time.
Who, Michael?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple stories about the last Future Fighting show, actually, that I'll say off stream. But yeah, he's a.
Sure you
You were talking about Louisville getting wild.
want to prep Michael for his episode?
Prep Michael, is that what you mean? Oh boy. Yeah.
Easton,
Yeah.
you got
Okay. So.
any stories for Michael?
Michael, my guy.
Well, man,
What should we
This is
ask
my buddy's dog, Ziggy.
podcast?
your
He's a
buddy's
big
dog
boy.
is Iggy. Hold
Yeah,
on, that's
he's
the
a
only
big
thing that
boy.
matters now, John. A dog has entered the podcast.
Who?
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Who now?
You
Dog?
said Ziggy, right?
Yeah, Ziggy. He's a good boy. You see?
Oh.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Well, John, do you have any more questions or anything for Kestin today? Like anything you were curious about?
Negatory.
Oh, well, man. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. But yeah, man, I'm really, besides just beating the dead horse, man, I really think this is gonna be an exciting fight. Now would be the time.
How
What's up?
I am, bro. Look how in shape I am right now, bro. God can't take that. He can't take me.
What'd you say? You're walking around on weight too, right?
Yeah, bro. I just had a big fat ass steak and half a gallon of water before we even got on live. I am in shape, brother.
My God.
I am in shape, brother.
No weight cut.
He just
stay on.
Dude,
weight.
my rested heart rate is at
Love it.
48, bro. I am in shape. I went on a 7-mile bike ride yesterday and my heart didn't even go past 105. I am in shape, brother.
Damn, dude.
This man just dropped us a whole Muhammad Ali promo.
Stand and bang. You want to stand and bang. Damn it, I'll live to stand and bang. If you want to stand and bang, brother, let's stand and bang. Fucking hell. This guy.
We got the next chill sunning.
This guy, man. But shit. What are you guys about to get into?
All right.
I'm probably working a couple articles and get prepared for this trip this weekend, man. We're excited, but I know we got a whole group going down Friday to come watch you fight, so it's gonna be awesome. I wanted to ask you, now's the time. If you have any socials, anything you want to shout out, now would be the time. It is your floor.
Yeah, bro. I have my Facebook, Kestin McClain, and my Instagram. It's Melanin.Shinobi. They took my other Instagram and Facebook got. They blacklisted me, bro. They said I go against the community guidelines too much. So this time, no memes, no rage baiting, all facts and fights only on there. I want to shout out to freaking SFS, man. You know, JMA Athletics. Dylan Hurt. That's my guy, brother. Ron Williams, too, and Dakota. That's my guy, bro, for sure.
Still whooping ass in his childhood days.
Oh, yeah, and my granny. She ain't going to see this because she ain't on social media and nothing like that, though. But granny, I love you, baby. Yeah, that's it. All right, keep on talking, Joe. He's pretty cool, too, though, man. Cool guy.
All right, man. Well,
did we miss anyone else, my man?
That'll be it.
All right. if that'll be it, then I guess that's the end of the JMA podcast 205 or 206. 206, guys. Till next time.
All right,
Jeremy,
until next time.
Have a
say
good
it.
one, y'all.
Peace, 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 peace.